discretion is advised.
Got your stick? Oh! Beat him up! Make him hard! Ready! Let's show this prehistoric bitch how we do things downtown.
Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire!
Long live the Empire!
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, the Nate Myster here. But do or do not, there is no tries on the John Wick and Caine and Indiana Jones figures, man. There are those that said this day will never come. What are they to say now? What are they to say now? All the talks that it was just preview figures. Like, it was, these figures will be stuck in the graveyard of coming soons on Sideshow. Now we got the John Wick. Now we got the Caines. Now we got the Indiana Jones up for pre-order at Sideshow, at everywhere else, wherever you want to buy your 1/6 scale figures at. At the end of the day, guys, one thing has to be learned is patience. All we have to do is have patience. Enjoy what we have right now. Enjoy the figures that are up in stock, and enjoy the figures that are up for pre-order right now, and enjoy the patience. Have patience. Let Hot Toys cook. Let Papa Howie cook, because he's cooking real good. We're eating good as Hot Toys collectors. We're eating good as 1/6 scale figure collectors at this point. Everybody else, everybody and their mother wants our damn money, right? We're eating good. So let's just have patience with what comes out going forward, especially, with Hot Toys and what have you. It's coming. It's coming. You just got to keep the faith strong, guys. Keep the faith strong and see how our faith has been rewarded.
The loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Faith is strong, and it will not fail. It will not fail. Let's keep the faith strong, guys. We've been enjoying ourselves these past few weeks of releases and pre-orders, what have you. And all we need to do is just make sure we keep the faith strong. Just keep the faith strong. Let Hot Toys, let Papa Howie cook, and let's do our thing. Just make sure we're there on at the finish line to continue our collecting madness, our collecting hobby at this point. Let's just make sure that we're there. And we're there to finish line to make sure that we make these purchases, right? Because we keep asking for more, right? And more is here. More is coming. Whether we like it or not, more is coming. But again, just keep the faith strong and get things started. Yeah, I think I'm back. Our boy, John freaking Wick, is back at it again, and he looks freaking amazing. John Wick Chapter 4. Not only we're getting a awesome freaking head sculpt, like John Wick, Keanu Reeves perfection head sculpt. We're getting 2 different sets of hairs. We're getting the whole treatment with the rolling eyeball treatment, And we're getting some exclusivity here, like exclusive M4 for John Wick. If you're into, collecting deluxes and exclusives, there you go. That's an option for you. As of right now, because I have the original John Wick, and the original John Wick has room to grow as far as the head sculpt is concerned. It's not the perfect head sculpt. I think they nailed it. They nailed it to a T with in between the Matrix Neo and the Johnny Silverhand's Keanu Reeves, and they both look great. And I think right here, personally, they've nailed it. They nailed it, and I feel that the more practice, the more love and support they keep putting onto these figures, we see it grow, and it's freaking magnificent. It's freaking beautiful, man. Glorious purpose, and I love the fact that we're getting multiple different accessories for the hairs. I thought I thought it was going to be two different head sculpts, but this helps. This helps big time with two different hairs, right? They're still playing around with the expressions of the open mouth, slightly open mouth. I'm fine with that. I know collectors aren't too happy with that, but I loving the two different hairs. I'm loving it. I think the one with the standard is fine. The other one with the wavy, I know what they were trying to do here. The more action oriented pose, when he's like flipping, pulling out the rifles, pulling out the his sidearm in close situations, just trying to make it more action packed, dramatic. I get that, yeah. Keep practicing, Hot Toys, keep doing it. I personally enjoy the one on the right, honestly, the standalone, the regular hair sculpt versus the more action packed one. But the action packed is cool. Action packed is cool. I welcome it. And this pretty much was a piece that I honestly wouldn't have been surprised if they did a 2-pack with Caine. But then again, we're looking at the current state of Hot Toys, right? The current state of the market right now, where collectors can't even freaking stay true to their purchases at this point, right? Those collectors are dropping like flies, and Hot Toys going to drop us a 2-pack at $600? You out of your damn mind. Granted, I think this is a better solution going forward. If regardless of doing a 2-pack, right? I prefer this because it gives Hot Toy collectors a choice whether they want to go with with another John Wick, or they're okay with John Wick 2 and the accessories from John Wick 1 mashed in together. It's an amalgamation of John Wick 1 and John Wick 2 put in together to create that John Wick 2 figure. And they're okay with that John Wick 2 figure, and they just want the Caine. They didn't want to. I'm cool with that with Hot Toys. Thank you, Hot Toys, for giving collectors an opportunity to where they don't get, weaseled in to try and buy the 2-pack and then have to sell that other John Wick at another, at when it gets released. This is the option for them. I like options. This is a perfect option for collectors right now because I already have the John Wick. Like, if I didn't want to buy another John Wick, and if I didn't like the look or the accessories for this John Wick from John Wick 4, I probably would have just gone Caine, and that's it. And pretty much that's what I've seen for collectors. There's a collectors out there don't even want the John Wick 4 figure; they just want the Caine, and then match it up with their John Wick 2. Or they've gotten to the point where they've kit batch multiple John Wicks already, and they just like, you know what? I just want the Caine. I don't need another John Wick. I have so many already. So there's collectors out there, and I feel that Hot Toys did a fine job in, giving that option for collectors, and I'm all for it because I'm not big on doing a 2-pack so needlessly. For example, I think a cool 2-pack would have been Loki and Sylvie, and it looked like it was going to be a 2-pack, kind of like what they did with the John Wick and Caine announcement, like both of them together. You would have thought it would have been a 2-pack, kind of like what happened to Loki and Sylvie. Didn't happen. So I think it's kind of like they're trying to keep it as a rarity. Like it has to call for it, and this could have been a call for it. But then I get why Hot Toys wanted to make sure that, hey, you know what? Let's give collectors an option here. If they already have the original John Wick, do they necessarily need to buy a second John Wick, right? And so far, this looks amazing. I think they knocked it out. I think this is perfection. I think this is a great piece. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do with this John Wick, because I personally feel like I want to get 2 John Wicks. So I can recreate this moment right here with Caine, right? Or recreate this moment with Caine, right? And then have one where he has all these accessories and what have you. And, splurge a bit. Like, use the accessories from my original John Wick figure in combination with this piece. And there's so many options here that it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. I just mm, 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 mm. I'm just debating right now. Debating right now if I'm going to get 2 of these. Because again, it's going to be a while before we get another John Wick, and I don't mind having one without the suit and then one with the triple suit. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'll probably buy one special edition and buy another regular edition version, because the special edition and regular edition version are pretty much the same price, right? But so far, great piece. Oh my god, it is freaking Keanu Reeves. It is freaking Keanu Reeves. Wow. Amazing. They just keep getting better and better with each rendition of Keanu Reeves, whether it's John Wick, Silent Silverhands, Neo. They just keep practicing. I like that. I like when Hot Toys keeps practicing. They just keep getting better and better with their paint apps, with the certain characters and what have you. I think this is a damn a knockout, a damn freaking home run with Hot Toys, and damn. I'm at this point that I would like to get 2 of these, two of these versions. I could recreate different moments with John Wick, you know. But so far, there was a lot of discussion about this piece, the John Wick and Caine, like it was never going to come out. Again, I'm perfectly fine with with waiting, because we got so much available right now from Hot Toys, either in stock or pre-orders. I'm perfectly fine waiting. Let Hot Toys cook. Let them continue on, trying to get these released, properly on their own time. Because I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm working on my own stuff right now. You know. Oh my god, that's cool right there. That's cool right there. I might do this. I might do this where one where he has the nunchucks in one hand and the samurai sword. Yeah, the katana. Yeah, I'll probably do this. Wow. And most likely, this is going to be the only 2 figures we're going to get from John Wick. I don't think we're probably going to get anything else. It'd be a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I wouldn't mind them. Nobody. They come up with nobody, so we get the nice puppy, and then the Rat King, maybe that'd be nice. I think that's about it right now. I don't think we'll get anybody else, even though I wouldn't mind getting our friend John Wick's friend that died at his hotel, against Caine. I think that would be pretty cool. I forget the name of the actor, but he's been so cool, and he's been doing so much for Scorpion. All right, bring back Scorpion. Get Scorpion released, because I loved him in that movie. I loved him in John Wick as well. So, granted, the special editions is an exclusive piece, an exclusive M4 that you can get from buying certain stores or buying certain exclusivity stores with Hot Toys, like Sideshow is. They have exclusivity with Hot Toys, and some stores out there do provide the special edition version, like this, kind of like Sideshow does. So, is it worth it? Is it worth it to try and hunt down the special edition accessory rifle? Honestly, since it looks like to me, sort of like just a cut down version of the rifle that we saw from John Wick 2, but with different accessories here and there of it. If you enjoy your original John Wick 2 accessory lineup, which we got a lot of, do you necessarily need to get another accessory? That's up to you. That's up to you. I know we're getting the Dragon Press shotgun over here, which is freaking awesome. That's the rifle, or the shotgun he used, the weapon of choice he used when the overhead camera was following John Wick around the freaking hotel rooms. I was like, bruh, and the freaking dragon breath was like boom, 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 boom. It was pretty cool. I had so much fun, man. I had so much fun doing that. Also, guys, I'm currently doing a stream right now, a premiere video on Sideshow. And that's not Sideshow. And doing a premiere video on YouTube right now as I'm recording this video. So let me comment real quick on that. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey, hello. Well, hello there, everyone. Yeah, I'm currently shooting a video and commenting on the stream. Hello there, everyone. Enjoy the do or do not enjoy the enjoy the enjoy the do or do not video. All right, thank you. All right, cool. All right, let me get back to the John Wick figure. Yeah, because granted, there are places out there that will sell the John Wick figure without the special accessory M4 here, right? And you get it cheaper. You get the John Wick cheaper that way versus going with Sideshow or other stores that do provide the special edition accessory. Do you necessarily need it? That's up to you. If you're a collector of everything at that point, luxes, exclusivities, what has special edition stuff, then this getting the special edition M4 rifle is the right one to get as far as like John Wick wise. But then again, if you're just want the bare minimum John Wick, don't need any more accessories, then go for this one. It's an absolute do for me. It's a do not. I repeat, it's a do not if you're content with John Wick 2 and you really want just to get the Caine, right? And I think that was perfect. How Hot Toys did that, where they don't have to put you in a corner where I gotta get this 2-pack and then try to sell my John Wick so I can pay off the Caine figure, because all I wanted was Caine, and I get that. It's absolute perfection, 100%, 9,000 weapons on this piece. It's a great piece, and I can't wait for my boy John Wick to get released. And I'm still debating whether or not am I gonna go with 2 of these or 1 of these. Because look at that. Look, I want 2 moments for John Wick, and I might get 2. So I'm debating about it right now. I already pre-ordered the one, just the one, and I might get a second one. I don't know. It's damn. It's getting crazy out here. I'm like, damn, like I want 2 of these. You out of your damn freaking mind, man. But it's just the looks. I just want to show off both looks, both moments with John Wick, his end moment and then his badass moment. That's what I want to do. That's the reason why I want to get 2 of the John Wicks. Keep John Wick 2 the way it is with all my accessories. So John Wick right now, it's $270, special edition and collector's edition, same price, $270. And that sounds about right. $270 for John Wick. Nothing real special with this set. Accessory rise, it doesn't really match, doesn't even rival that of John Wick 2, because John Wick 2 was amalgamation of John Wick 1 and 2 put together accessory wise. So going forward, it's going to be the special edition John Wick for me, $270, and then I'll probably get a regular John Wick for $270 collector's edition, and that's about it for me for John Wick. All right, let's move over to his compadre, freaking the Caine, bruh, Caine. All right, there's a few things I'm kind of worried here. Are they gonna pull a fast one? Hot Toys gonna pull a fast one where we cannot remove the glasses, because they have done this before, right? Just to save some money here and there, they've done this before, where if a figure has a special, has a accessory on them, it'll stick there, sculpted with the figure, versus actually creating another head sculpt, or creating another head accessory. I guess to save money at this point. Kind of like what they did with Doc Brown and Marty McFly Cowboys editions. You can't remove the hat on them. They're stuck in there. You can't remove the damn freaking hat. So I'm like, damn. So it's like it's sculpted in. So Will this be the same thing for the glasses, the shades on Caine over here, Chirinimwe over here? You know, will it? Damn, it's gonna be interesting going forward because I could see them doing that. But there's a moment where Caine removes his glasses. Caine removes his damn glasses just to talk to his buddy, right? His Scorpion, like, hey, even a blind man can tell that you've lost, you know, and have you lost? Even a blind man can tell you lost, right? So I'm here like, all right, so I wouldn't mind showing off his head sculpt, taking off his glasses, for photography purposes, you know. Uh I don't know, like with Chirinimwe, of course his head sculpt was, pretty much put out there as Chirinimwe. Chirinimwe, Johnny Yen. I'm like, why couldn't it be the same thing for this one? That we could remove the move the glasses. I'm hoping that we can. I could definitely see this piece coming in where you can't even remove the glasses, sculpted in. I mean, most of the time he was wearing his glasses anyway. There was only one moment where he took off his glasses and faced Scorpion, telling him that one line. Even a blind man can tell you've lost. So a few things. I'm right now debating on how I'm going to display my Caine. Whether or not he's going to be fighting it out with our boy John Wick, or he's going to have his. I'm not going to get two of these. Now, granted, will I hunt down a second one or hunt down a second head sculpt if this piece has you can remove the glasses? I don't know. Second, at that point, nah, I just stick to one. At that point, nah, I'm all over the place. I'm on my damn mind. I need to slow down on this, man. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be out of my damn mind with trying to get two John Wicks and two Caines. I'm out of my no, just one Caine and two John Wicks. And because it looks like with this one, I could easily take off the actual blazer anyway, so and keep the long turtleneck on Caine. So far he looks amazing. I really wanted a photo where we can actually take off the glasses. I'm gonna talk with Monica and see if Monica can find out if we could remove the glasses on this particular figure for Donnie Yen, because I don't mind showing off Donnie Yen's actual head sculpt, behind the glasses in certain photographies or in my display whenever I feel like I want to show off my boy Caine. I just sucks that they don't give us that option to do it. So nothing too special here. We got Caine with his, pretty much his ensemble of weapons and the golden coins and what have you. I love them golden coins, freaking amazing. And oh my god, I just realized something. Both John Wick and Caine got hands for freaking days. I've never seen this many hands, bruh. Dear Lord. From both these damn figures, so many damn hands. What are they playing at here? Wow. That's freaking ridiculous. Wow. What in tarnations are we going here, man? It feels like we're collecting accessories, kind of like hands versus the accessories. You know how John Wick 2 had all the accessories, all the weapons? We have all the hands now. And also we got the bell, the ringer bell, when Caine was trying to attack the hotel with all the samurais and katana wielding agents going about. I'm just saying. I think they covered all the accessories here. The only thing that drives me a little insane is that will we be able to remove the damn freaking glasses? Because I'm just wondering about that. That's the only concern I have. Other than that, I definitely want to pose these up together because in my display case, I have kind of like a rogue gallery of characters in my display case. Rogue gallery of, RoboCop, Terminator characters, the works, and John Wick is involved in there. What I want to do is put John Wick in that, put my second John Wick in that rogue gallery with Caine involved in there as well. And that's what I plan on doing with those two pieces. So we'll see what happens with how my display case is going to go out. One of my shelves is my Rogue Gallery characters. So that's what I want to do. And he looks amazing, man. Caine looks amazing. John Wick looks amazing. And Caine is 260. Okay, 260 for Caine. I wonder if it's 260 because the head sculpt you can't it's sculpted and the glasses are sculpted. You can't see the actual the actual face of Caine behind the glasses, the eyes. So because it's covered up, I don't know. 260 ain't too bad either. Going forward, I just hope that we could remove the glasses. Maybe the actual head sculpt is not done yet. The actual eyes aren't done yet, so they were still working on it. So that's why they're keeping the glasses on him. That's one way to hide it out until they could actually release it with the head sculpt and its profile. At the end of the day, I'm still picking this up. I'll be fine with the glasses. It would have been nice if we could remove the glasses. I'm hoping that we do, but it is what it is. All right, guys, time to move on. Time to move on to the piece that we've been waiting for quite a long time to actually get freaking put on pre-order. It it took a minute, honestly. It took a minute to actually be put out there. Other stores, outside the United States, were selling this piece for pre-order. Other than Toys Wonderland, there was other stores out there, online stores that were selling the Indiana Jones figure from Dial of Destiny at their storefronts, but Sideshow wasn't. It took a minute. I believe what happened was because of the lawsuit that was happening against the bag that Indy used in the actual film. It was a bit of a licensing issue that was happening, so they had to wait. I guess had to wait till that died down or gets settled before they could actually put out the actual pre-order of Indiana Jones. And that's why it took that long. So here it is, guys. The man, the myth, the legend, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Even though I think I lost the piece. Where's Indiana Jones at? There he is. Okay, cool. I got it, guys. I got it. My bad. I got it. I remember I had it on Sideshow. All right. So, $330 for the deluxe set. The deluxe set comes with just pretty much the Dio base. And there you go. That's perfect right there. The Dio base. That's pretty much it. If you don't need the Dio base because it's such a massive piece to go forward with, you don't necessarily need the Dio base, right? You could go to collector edition and go for what, $290. That's it. I like the Dio base because you can use the Dio base for any figure. You can use your Nathan Drakes. You can use it for your present toys Indiana Jones. You still have it. You can use it for anybody, honestly. It looks like a worn down bridge of some sorts and a rocky base to it. You could actually use it for anybody. To be fair, you could use it for anybody. You could put so personally, I like it. I like the Dio base, and I think this is a DX, right? I think this is a DX. Is it a DX? I can't remember if it's a DX or not. But hell, with this piece, it comes with actual premium leather belts and jackets, and I'm here like, how does this get the premium leather jacket and belts, right? And we don't get that with the premium leather material for Artisan Anakin Skywalker. What's going on here, Hot Toys? Like, they pick and choose on this damn piece. You know, they just pick and choose. Are you guys just picking and choosing who gets the like? I'm just wondering. And Movie Masterpiece, no DX, this ain't a DX. That's crazy. So the Artisan lineup, which they have our DXs as well. The Artisan DX a Scarlet Witch, right? No leather trench coat on her, no leather materials. But Indiana Jones, a non-DX piece with DX quality material and accessories, it's not a DX. That's just strange to me. Just comparing the two, right? I'm just like, Damn if you do, damn if you don't with Hot Toys when it comes to trying to figure out who gets the better material, who gets the better swing with the premium leather bits. This one does. This one got the leather jacket. This got the leather belts and what have you. I think leather boots as well on this piece. So you are getting leather, premium leather. I don't. Well, wait. Are those? Does the boots need leather? Let me see. Let me read this because it's been a while since I read this particular piece. Movie accurate, Captain Indiana Jones, most famous anthropologist in. Well, no, genuine leather jackets, shoes, and whip. There you go. Yep, it says it right there. Yep, it says it right there. It says it right on the description on the actual photo itself. Genuine leather jacket, shoes, and whip. LED light up torch, separate rolling eyeballs. I'm like, wow. Why didn't? Damn it, man. I don't know. I don't know. Hot Toys, you're cooking. But there's some times where you drop my medium well steak, right? I ask for a medium well steak and you bring it to me well done. I'm like, it's not medium well. It's well freaking done. All right. I'm just saying. Sometimes, like I don't mind well done, but I ask for medium well. And I think when it comes to artisan figures or DX figures going forward, I think they should up the material, especially with leather pieces. Just like, would have been cool for leather straps and leather boots on Anakin Artisan. And it would have been cool for a leather actual trench coat for Scarlet Witch Artisan. I'm just saying. If Indiana Jones, a non-DX piece, gets leather premium material, what's the point? What is the point here? What we're getting at? What we're getting at here. But now, granted, there are those that said this day will never come for Indiana Jones to get released. It was going to stay stuck in the coming soon page. What are they to say now, guys? What are they to say now? I kept the faith strong. I kept the faith strong, guys. My faith is strong.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Will not fail. Granted, going forward, I do hope they do release another Indiana Jones from Dial of Destiny, but the younger version during his raid in the train during his fight against the Nazis. That would be cool. That would be a cool figure. I wouldn't mind if they give us him in his Yahtzee uniform, right? And we get the young head sculpt there, right? And then we can move the actual head sculpt over, the young head sculpt over to the older Indy. Now, granted, I don't think the actual hat is removed. There's no photo here where the hat is removed. I think the hat is pretty much sculpted in. So if you're okay with, so at that point, you may have to just go and get a 1/6 scale hat, Indiana Jones like, and then plop it in on the young Indy, or they'll give us a young Indy without the Yahtzee uniform. So that's because there's a moment where he gets to the train and he switches over to his his iconic Indiana Jones getup. And oh my God, I would have loved it if they had continued on. I would have loved it just to watch young Indiana Jones with Harrison Ford, DH, going through the story. And I thought that was going to happen, where we were going to see young Indiana Jones again as they were going to go back in time again to the moment where, because the Yahtzees were trying to take out Hitler, right? And then win the war. I would have loved it if Indy went back in time with his goddaughter, a young Indy again. We see opportunity for young Indy again, and young Indy just taking on against the Yahtzees. I think that would have been cool. Again, maybe another because I enjoyed Dial of Destiny, but then I was not a fan of it. I think it's worse than Crystal Skull. I put it below even the young Indiana Jones shows, even though I did like the young Indiana Jones shows. So everything else everything else lined up. All right. And then there's a pile of crap under everything else. And then there's Dial of Destiny. I enjoyed it for what it was. I think they could have cut out a lot of the fat and then had us to where we got there sooner with the time traveling. I think that would have been cool versus us leaving it towards the end. I think it could have been cool we got there sooner, probably in the hour and a half mark, and then the rest of it, maybe 30 minutes to an hour after that. So the movie would have been 2 hours and a half, and then we would have told that rest of the story of them back in time trying to stop the Yazis from killing Hitler at that point, because that was the plan all along. With the Yazis, not trying to win the war for Hitler, is to kill Hitler because he was a jackass, and then win the war at that point. But at that point, it is what it is. I can separate the two over here. This is again another situation where I could separate the movie from the actual Indiana Jones figure. And I don't mind Dial Destiny's Indiana Jones. It doesn't bother me one bit. I know people out there are complaining about the actual character and they're putting that hate and frustration upon Indiana Jones figure. And don't let that corrupt you, guys. Like, it's still a great figure. Don't let that, sit down and go over this figure. If you don't need it, because honestly, you prefer a younger Indiana Jones, you prefer the original Indiana Jones, and that's perfectly fine. But if you're trying to cut this figure out from your collection because you did not like you didn't like the movie, you didn't like what they did to Indiana Jones and what have you, and you feel that this Indiana Jones figure, and you're moving that hate towards it, because I was at a point, right? I was at a point where I hated Last Jedi with the Fires of 1,000 Suns, Burning Passion of 1,000 Suns, to the point where I did not want to get any sequel trilogy figure, even the Last Jedi stuff, right? Especially Crate Luke Skywalker. And I was watching a stream with PJ was involved. It was PJ's stream and a buddy of his, and I dropped that comment. And then his buddy told me, I forgot his name, but PJ's buddy told me that, no, I understand that. I understand your hate towards Last Jedi, right? But don't let that cloud your judgment, because at the end of the day, this is going to be the last time we get Crate Luke the way he is. The last time we're going to get Luke Skywalker the way he is, the way he looks, the way the Jedi Master Luke Skywalker we all envisioned, we all dreamed of seeing live action wise. And we almost got the taste of it. We almost got the taste of what that was. Slightly. Like, we were almost there. We were this close. We were on verge of breakthrough. We were this close, as Director Krennic would say. And I feel going forward that opened my eyes to where I can separate the two, from the story to the actual character itself to actual toy. And I'm perfectly fine with my Luke crate. I still play my own little headcanon with Crate Luke, that he was the expanded universe Luke Skywalker we all dreamed of seeing in live action. And then we got that with Mandalorian season 2 towards the end, which is still fine too. I still like the Luke crate. I didn't like what Kathleen Kennedy and Ryan Johnson and Last Jedi did to our hero Luke Skywalker. But I can support and love the actual toy itself, because it's still a beautiful toy. Still a perfect freaking toy. I love it. It's still my Star Wars display case. So that going forward, just sit down. You got some time. You had time. Since this was sitting around in the coming soons for a while, you had time to figure out whether this is coming home or not. This is our chance to pick up a Harrison Ford again, Indiana Jones figure again. This is our chance again. Whether we'll see that going forward, if we're going to see Harrison Ford as Red Hulk, or Harrison Ford as Empire Strikes Back, Bespin Han, or Return of the Jedi Han. I don't know. I don't know what's up with Howie and Harrison Ford when it comes to freaking releasing figures. Okay, but I don't want to play that game. I don't want to play a game of hoping that because this is the one character, actor, that is hard to keep the face strong. Hard to keep the freaking face strong. Pause. No homo, right?
No homo, right? All of the homo!
Of the homo! Anyway, it's hard because we don't see enough of Harrison Ford as a once-in-scale figure from Hot Toys. Like, there is like a bit of a blacklist when it comes to that. And it's ridiculous. I don't know when we'll see it. I'll keep the faith strong. I keep my dream strong for Bespin Han or Return of the Jedi Han. But this is the closest thing I'm going to get right now. And even if we do get a Han Solo or a young Indy, I'll still pick it up. I'm going to be like freaking MIB with the White Album.
That's a fascinating little gadget. It's going to replace CDs soon, so I'll have to buy the White Album again.
Yeah, so going forward for me, this would be perfect, right? This would be perfect for me for now. And then I'll buy Young Indy again. I will buy Han Solo, whichever they come out with at some point, Hot Toys, because this brings slight faith and hope that we might see a Harrison Ford Han Solo in the future. For now, for me, I'm sticking with this one, Deluxe Edition, 330. You could use the base for any other figure going forward. And then if you don't want the base deal base for that 330, 290 right there. 290. You still get, there's nothing special with the deluxe piece except you get the deal base. And I love seeing this more often with Hot Toys. And hell, you can hide the whole Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny logo and just turn the base around, and that's it. Call it a day. You know, so you can use it any other figure. So yeah, going forward, Young Indiana Jones Deluxe version. Here we go. For me, it's an absolute doom. For those of you that are debating whether or not you want to get this or not because you've had so much hate or frustration with the movie, and I get it. I have my frustration too with the movie. Not to the point where it's Last Jedi or sequel trilogy frustrations. It's just to the point where I feel that if they left the freaking script in the freaking oven a bit more, I think we would have gotten a solid movie. Because I love the whole time travel situation. I love the idea that the Yahtzees were trying. I want to see more. I want to see what else was planned out to take out freaking Hitler. You know, I want to see that. I want to see as the story progressed. You know, and see how well they can. I guess how far they can go in succeeding in their plans. I wasn't a fan that the time travel actually just went back to the Roman Empire attacking I forgot the city, the creator of the Dial of Destiny. Forgot the name as well. Sorry, my mind is all over the place. But either way, I love that timeline story. I think it would have been a lot cooler for me anyway if they actually went back to World War II to take out Hitler, and then Indy fighting a good fight with young Indy mashup. Just that would have been cool. That would have been so cool. Other than that, it's only one for me. I'm not gonna get two. Just one for me. I don't think the I don't think the actual hat is removable. I think it's just sculpted in, kind of like your Doc Browns and stuff. And man, I love the weatherness on this piece too. I'm wondering if you can use the Present Toys head sculpt for Indiana Jones, because you have two head sculpts on that one. You can swap it out with this one. I'm wondering. It's a thought. It's a thought. Maybe. But all right, guys, that is all I have for today. I had a lot of fun talking about Indiana Jones, the Wick Caines. It was pretty cool. So far, this year, we've come a long way with Hot Toys, especially since I've never experienced this before with Hot Toys. Since I was collecting since 2019, right? I've never seen this much of a attack upon our wallets the way Hot Toys is doing it. Banger after banger, attack upon attack. I'm like, dear God, have mercy on our freaking wallet and our OT for the HT. And I've been hitting those OT for the HTs for quite a bit to pay off these freaking figures. And it's been a lot of fun. A lot of sacrifice. Lots of freaking sacrifice, y'all. Damn, sacrifice on time, money. And I'm here like, dear God, Hot Toys, what more do you want? Like, my wallet is gone. Hot Toys is what remains.
Anakin's gone.
I am what remains.
Also, this is Future Nate. I'm talking because we were doing a stream Wednesday night, the 8th, around 9-10 p.m. So whatever occurs in that stream, this is Future Nate. I hope you enjoyed the laughs. I hope you enjoyed our critiques and our concerns about the community and going forward how things are progressing throughout Hot Toys attack upon our wallets and the state of collecting, world and community. Hope you enjoyed it. And we had a lot of fun just sitting down, just talking about things. Going forward, just collect your way. And if you're being influenced the way you are with certain figures, what have you, just sit down and make sure that influence is a positive towards you and the way you're collecting. Because at the end of the day, this is my opinion. This is how I'm going to collect. And I'm sharing that with you guys. I'm sharing my thoughts, my love, my concerns, my gripes, and the love of collecting 1/6 scale figures, collecting Hot Toys. That's what I'm sharing to you. And I want to keep sharing it with you guys. I want to keep having fun. And I do apologize that I just have not been having time for you guys to do more streams, do more videos. It's just been a wild state of affairs here at the house. So hopefully I can get my display back and get that all squared away. And I'm hoping that and then as I get my displays back, I get my time back, I can go and set up the join buttons for you guys, the discords that you've been wanting. I'm just right now, I just got to take care of other things and take care of the OT for the HT. But I thank you for all your patience, guys. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you all for the support with the referral links that you guys have been using. Those are going to a great cause. I want to give away a figure next year when those points start hitting me, because the points from the referral links, they don't go into my rewards until the figures get completed, purchased at that point. And a lot of those referral links were from pre-orders that we don't see till next year. So I'm hoping towards the end of the year, maybe summer, as the points accumulate. We'll see how fast the points accumulate. I want to give away, depending on how much I get, at that point. Either my cutoff will be between $300 and $400 in war points right there. And then right there, whether or not I'll decide whether or not I want to do the giveaway, then buy a figure with those points, and then give it away to the channel for you guys. Also, another thing. Okay, you know what? No, don't worry about it. I'll do it on the stream. This is Future Nate. Past Nate will do the stream Wednesday night just to tell people, hey, folks, Don Prime, he wants to give away his Cobra Pack accessories and whatnot because no one has accepted it yet. Whoever is available to go to the DMs, message Don Prime on Facebook or message Don Prime on Instagram, and whoever is there, the first one is there to freaking message him about the Cobra Pack. It's yours. It's freaking yours. All right. At that point, I kept forgetting about that because we already gave away the $25 coupons and $25 gift cards and $50 gift cards to a lucky winner already. 3 lucky winners already, and the Cobra Pack has not been given away yet. So yeah, whoever's able to go over there right now, message Don Prime on Instagram or Facebook. There you go. You won. You freaking won. Whoever is there first. But that's the thing, though. If my past Nate have already said it on the stream Wednesday night, then, well, at that point, whoever, if that hasn't been taken care of, this whole rant over here has aged poorly at that point. But I was remembering about it. I wanted to talk about it real quick. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. And may the weapons with you always. And remember, guys, just have fun. Otherwise, what is the point anymore? What is the point collecting if you aren't having fun? As Jim Carrey once said.
Oh, and try to have fun. Otherwise, what's the point?
sacrifice?
My anger, my ego, my unwillingness to yield, my eagerness to fight. They set me on a path from which there's no escape. I yearn to be a savior against injustice without contemplating the cost, and by the time I look down, there's no longer any ground beneath my feet. What is my sacrifice? I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy to defeat them. I burn my decency for someone else's future. I burn my life to make a sunrise that I know I'll never see. Now, the ego that started this fight will never have a mirror or an audience or the light of gratitude. So what do I sacrifice? Everything!